Hello and welcome to another Kingdoms and Castles episode. There is a new update, so I'm gonna lower the taxes. There's a lot of things have changed and the peasants now will different things and that kind of stuff, so it's kind of hard to keep the things going at this current state. And I have hiccups. So let's first lower the tax rate everywhere. So there are some new things. There's a great library. I don't dare to build that. I tried to record an episode before, and that's also why I'm now just running doing things. There has been some problems. Let's just keep it that way. I could have built this one right here. There's the badhouse, provide place to bath for peasants, improve happiness in a large radius, requires connection to Noria. So we're gonna place that right here, and we're gonna connect it to the Noria. I also wonder if you can still put farms below that one. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do it like that. It's a big room right here, and you might wonder what are you gonna do with it. A cathedral. That's one of the words that I cannot really pronounce that well. Improve villagers' happiness in a very large radius. Vikings that enter this radius sometimes convert to peasants and join your kingdom. I do like that, though. I don't care about the enemies changing. This is really weird that you change colors of these things, and I get it. They weren't really visible, but I hate just blinking. Looking for a bakery. I'll place that down. Replace it down. So let's build until that is built. I don't want to risk. There's also a bug in the game, I believe. Yeah. If you click on a cell, it tries to select the boat that is currently on that spot, and it cancels it when it is moving, which isn't a good idea if you have boats moving around. The only boat that currently is able to do something is this one, and that's why I know that is this bug. So that's a tiny look in the code, I guess. Also, I was thinking about getting an outpost, like somewhere, I don't know, somewhere here. Then ask that outpost to build docks. 1, 2, and the third one is not going to be in the cards for now. We're just gonna ask it to chop down the trees also, and that should be fine. And this place should slowly start. It's too far from the roads higher. Yeah, this place should slowly start changing. So this could be one of the new islands. Castle. Another small home. For now. So this place, I wonder what this radius would be. Oh, that is the radius. In that case, we should have run like right here. So let's try to get that one going. If we get one right here, that would be really nice. This one can stop because I now know what the radius would be. So this one basically, I cannot zoom out far enough, would cover that place pretty well. We need one to be somewhere here, which is the problem a little bit. The merchants have arrived right there. I don't want the merchants to be arriving. Nope, not this dock. That one. So we go here, and I want to have it in this corner, which means I need a 3x3 space, free up. They'll probably need a water well. Don't know if this place needs a water well. We can place one. Then we also need to get water, which is in the aqueduct, to that place. We cannot go over blocked by existing structure, so we go that way. And then we try to get a bath in. A bathhouse. And that should hopefully also cover that place. Yeah, and then I want one in the main island, which is not going to work properly because I don't have the place to do that kind of stuff. We get a little bit too much food. It's a tiny... I can ramp down that section. I think that's the best spot we could place it. And it's also a good place, if you know what I mean. So there's a new path going to be that goes around this place. Maybe people can walk in here. We will find out. Meanwhile, we get an aqueduct going to that place, and hopefully that will work. And also, I don't know if this needs to be changed, but I'm gonna use paths here and use a windmill right here. Could just place this back, just to because it looks like the road continue, and I don't know. You probably should look at one that is done building, which is this one is not done building. Gonna take some time. This cathedral, a cathedral, as I would like to pronounce it, but cathedral is the better name for it. It is slowly being built. How is it this island doing? So we're gonna rename these things, and these are gonna be not Michael. Michael's the maker of this game. I also forgot to notice. So the other game crashed, and to show you a little bit of it, if I go to load, you can see that world isn't really what it should be. Let's keep it that way. It's bugged out. For your priority, you put the dock workers below the timbers above these. You have 4 farmers. I would like to get things a little bit going, please. So just get wood on your own and that kind of stuff. And eventually there's going to be more people on that island, I guess. They're really not happy. I cannot give them money, by the way. If you want that, I wonder if they could. That would be a cool thing to add. Give players money. I will make that in the comment section to make them. So I want to that the game adds. You can bribe the players, so you give people money to live at your place. So that would give a happiness boost. With the downside of that, you need to invest money into that, which would add a pretty good gaming concept in, I think. 27 would have a lot of fun. No, this aqueduct is not done yet. Let's speed things up. So I really want to build a great library because it increases maximum knowledge of libraries within its radius, provides way to research bonuses for your kingdom, and a large amount of happiness. So, ooh, there's still this button. Look at that. The church thanks you for your donation. That's why your money goes. You pay me for living here, and I just give it to the church. Really, they're really rich at the moment. 25 workers? You need 25 workers to get that going. Wow, that's something. So that means that I somehow food is good. From farms, but not eaten. But that's good. So I guess what we can do is charcoal is not stacking up, so that's good. Can we also no town? Oh come on, where are they? There are the manors. Let's see, where's the entrance? There it is, the entrance. There. Did this building bugged out, or that's too far from the roadside? Yeah, alright, so that's fine. I can work with that. I was worried that the building might have bugged out, and that would be a bigger problem. Because then the save the game crashes and it gives you a crash log, and in a crash log, well, let's say it just spits out your information about your computer, and I'm not too kind about that. The liar has claimed a charcoal maker. Oh, what we might could do is if we move one of these and just put in a well, that will fix that in the future, I hope. It makes sense that charcoal makers burn down, so I don't complain about that. Also, I had this episode almost got just scrapped because yesterday I was uploading. No, I was rendering. No, it was not yesterday. Anyway, I was rendering a video and I was uploading the one for that day, and then my computer just black screened. I was cleaning the room and it black screened, and I was kind of worried. I tried to reboot. I tried one monitor. I tried to unblock all peripherals, and still it didn't want to come to the boot menu. So on that point I thought I was done for. I took my computer apart, and it's a really hard computer to take apart. I built it myself, so it's not optimized to be taken apart. It's optimized to look okay and look good. This happiness is good, by the way. These people are happy. They are not happy because of what? +3 happiness because of that. Being taxed -8. They have more shades of green. That's cool. It's good. Anyway, my ooh, you don't like because you don't have charcoal. I don't know why you don't have charcoal. Oh, there's a charcoal maker next to you. No. You don't see these, right? They're not in your range. Damn it. Does this fix the issue then? That does. Alright, so my computer was broken and I took it apart and removed the video card, removed everything except motherboard, CPU cooler. I took out some coolers just in case they made a short or something. And it booted. It gave me an error, but it booted. I put parts back and that kind of stuff. And what I think it was, I needed a refitting of my RAM slots because I removed the RAM and put them back. I got a CPU warning and a RAM warning, and then it jumps back to the CPU warning. Yeah, you don't like this charcoal maker. So yeah, it took me quite some time to figure it all out. But apparently it's working again. My BIOS profile, because I changed quite a lot of things, was still intact, so I could use that, which was a relief to see my BIOS just stay still being there, because it's hard, you know, to get BIOS. Oh, I don't have stone here. I cannot make that. To get your BIOS settings to change, I really don't have stone here, and I cannot get stone. Maybe I can set you to get to stone place and get some stones, and then go to the what's this dog called? Food Star. So my computer is working again. I didn't do speed test. No, not speed test. I didn't do benchmarks on them. I just wanted to play games and make sure that my stuff is safe. So the first thing I did is make sure my stuff is safe. I do have backups of all my stuff, and it's like 2 to 3 terabytes excluding all videos and that kind of stuff, because I don't back up that because I don't have the money to back up every video I make. That would have taken up too much things, so Yeah. Let's see if we can deselect it. We cannot reselect it. Right, it's good to know. So you cannot reselect boats at all. So my computer is working again. I don't know if it's completely stable. I used to know that my computer would be that stable, especially at the overclock it's currently at, because it's like 25% overclocked, but it can run way higher than that. This one doesn't like because it doesn't have roads next to it, which could be easily fixed. You also don't have water next to it. It could also be fixed if you just make an mode right like there. You also don't like that having blacksmith next close to you. I don't want to say next to you because it's definitely not next to you. I just want to build a new blacksmith right there then, I guess. Please cut down the trees. Stop growing new ones. Yeah, come on. And where did you place a new one? Right there. You... No! Stop! Stop placing new trees at the placing position. I just passed it, so I can... Oh, come on! Oh, he's gonna place new ones. He is so gonna place new ones. You off. You off. Continue snapping these trees away. But I'm glad that my computer is working. I might need to do some benchmarks to see if the overclock is still a valid working. It's well known that the CPU I have is like the 6600 or the 7700, or the 7600 or the 6700. I don't know which one. It was the number 7, 6, or 6, and or 6, and then 00K. So it's I believe it's in a high-end i5. It's what they ranked it at. You don't like the charcoal maker, which I'm gonna remove. So that's something really stupid to do, is getting all those charcoal makers and that kind of stuff, because they used to have a separate spacing for that, but apparently they don't like that anymore. You also not happy because you don't have charcoal at all. There's no charcoal in this place, so I guess what you gotta do is just build some charcoal. Oh, they don't like that, and they don't like this. So I'm not gonna build there. This one is not happy because it doesn't have charcoal. It's the only thing? Yeah, that's basically the only thing. Next section. This section should slowly get stone, which is not getting it at the moment. It has a library. It has a tavern. What is missing? Anything about house? Okay, yeah, I can get that. You also just missing really bad stuff. Charcoal, charcoal, charcoal. There's not enough charcoal. Probably because 2 charcoals have been burned down right there, I guess. Let's get 2 more charcoal makers in. How is this place? You are mad because you don't have this one. What can we place there? I don't know. Oh, the new place. Good. I want all stone, all wood, and all food you currently have. Charcoal would be nice too. Would be also nice. Yeah, let's get the maximum amount. Meanwhile, because we have everything we need, we can set up a new dock easily, and we could start building the first manor. Although we don't have supply for that kind of stuff, it doesn't really matter. You also probably need one of these. We need to start getting a road down here to cut down trees in a more controlled, futuristic settings. So do that. I just got the impression that 4 tiles. So we don't see the range of these again anymore. Alright, so the range is still the same. So that... So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that's the clear one. Yeah, that's still the same. So the range is the same, you just cannot see it anymore. I'm trying to make people more happy and happy and happy. And it's slowly working. Although not completely. You are mad because of the charcoal makers. Of course you are. I guess what we can do about that, if you just do it like this and then get 2 manors in 1, 2, that would help. And then we have 2 spaces here left. Can put in food. Why not? There's a stupid tree here that also needs to be cut to get food. This one should not make that stuff. I know it is making it again. And then what we do is we set you to also collect that stuff. Able to get that dock. 0 from that. 0 from that. Yeah. So all that stuff, 8 of that is going to there, and you can go away. So you can be happy, could be happier. Also, my keyboard died. Alright, fine. I don't care. We can see how good the game works with mouse. This is too far from our road, sire. Yeah, I need to do that by hand. Because I know you can do a lot of things by the mouse. Get a road. Next to adjacent road, sire. Yeah, chop this down, please. And that one down, and that one down. Because we need a road to that place. I'm not going to build a road like that. So I want to build a road from below right here to this tree. One more, please. Come on, you can do it. Thank you. And then what we do is we get the bridge down. I don't know what happened. Why doesn't the gate? Ooh! Oh no, that was myself. Get the bridge going. Dragon sided. Hello, Dragon. Yeah, they know of health bars. I've complained about it for that long time that they finally introduced it into the game. So it's good to see health bars of them. I should hide this because we probably don't really like the watch of that. The looks are that. Ooh, this is pretty hard to do. Anyway, this now is also happy. So we made that one happy. So for now, I want to end this episode, fix my keyboard, fix some other things. I don't know if I'm gonna miss another Kingdoms and Castles episode. I'm really sorry about that. But the problem is that sometimes these builds, like this one, my keyboard is not working. The boats are not working. There's an item is buggy. I know it's development, and I respect that. But I hope that you could do the same thing. So for now, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. And there will definitely be a next one. Maybe it will take a little bit longer than usual. Like I normally do 2 or 3 Kingdoms and Castles episode a week. It might take a little bit longer. But don't worry, it's gonna be all fine. Alright, that's just unclickable. Oh, you need to click on that. Oh, I'm gonna put in numbers. Oh, I can put in numbers. Apparently. And the keyboard works again. So the game just decided like, oh, I'm not gonna allow the keyboard. Anyway, for now I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in another one soon. Have a nice day, and goodbye.